Welcome back to Fun with Finn. Here we are with our next free-to-play update. I believe we are on day 63. Let's see, 36, 31, Kingdom of Altos. Day 63 in about an hour over. So 63 days, that's about 9 weeks. We've been playing for 9 weeks on this free-to-play account. How are we doing? Let's start with our alliance update. So our alliance is looking good here. Very active still as usual. Lots of gifts. Thank you very much to our Alliance members. Let's see what's important about the Alliance. Last update we talked about the Lost Temple, took over the Lost Temple. And I guess the biggest thing is we have been organizing and giving out the titles to all the kingdom that needs it. So very nice for people in the kingdom to be able to get that. So we've been doing a rotation. I've helped out as well in giving out titles. Um, but we have it split up among different people, not only in our alliance, but other people in the kingdom. So that's the update on the alliance. Let's look at our buildings. We just finished City Hall 23. So we are building up our alliance center to 23 so we can get the helps. And we're starting quarry to level 23 so we could get the wall going, and then we're going to be working on our siege. So we are going to build our quarry here, then our tavern, then our wall, and then we'll eventually be building up our siege to get to 24. That's the goal that we're trying to reach right there. What other buildings? So after the Alliance Center, we'll focus on that. We'll probably also get the Academy to 23, but we'll see. We might prioritize 24 over the Academy. Not sure yet. We have the Barracks at 17, Stables at 18, Archery range at 21, and Siege at 16. So we got quite a ways for our Siege to get to 23. Any other updates here? Everything else is at 22 at least, all the important buildings. We built them up a while ago while we were waiting for City Hall 23, so we're not going to prioritize that. We're going to prioritize the Siege, City Hall 24, and maybe the Academy. But I think what we can do is build the prerequisites of wall and siege, and then once the city hall's building, we could probably then upgrade the academy with our second build. So maybe that's what we'll do. We'll focus on CH24, wall, and siege workshop, and then once that's going, we'll go ahead and do our academy. So that's our building update. Let's look at our academy research. So we're currently researching our tier 4 military. So we talked about last time we finished up the economic tech. We finished those 1010s. We're now here with our longswordsmen. We're going to be speeding it up in a bit. So I'm just trying to figure out the timing of that. But we went ahead and did the prerequisites to get to longswordsman, and then after that longswordsman, we are likely going to be building the knight. So that's where we're at with our academy research. Let's look at our blacksmith. Same thing, we're just still making the ores here. We did craft some stuff. Um, so here's our craftable stuff, but we'll talk about more. We haven't built anything yet. Again, we're still trying to get this pattern here. Um, I haven't seen it in the tavern. I haven't seen these events, so I'm still waiting, but this is what I'm trying to target. This is what I'm trying to save the materials for. We have the leather ready, but the ores we're still building. We've used up some of the ores because we were crafting some stuff, and we'll talk about items right now. Let's look at our items. What have we been crafting? So last time we talked about cess brutality. We crafted some windswept warhelm now, so I think we have all 4 windswept items. So we will be moving those items around when KVK starts. What other items did we make? We made a longsword for gathering, and I think we've had the other gathering stuff there. So I think the only one we built was the longsword recently, and maybe the windswept helm. Yeah, we did do the windswept helm, I remember now, because we used to have these two on City Keeper and Sun Tzu, but now we moved them over to Imhotep. Uh, Not Imhotep, Tutmos. Tutmos, yep. So we have 4 helms now. So that's our equipment update there. For our monument, we are now at the last golden apple. Same, this is the same one we've had last time. I believe we talked about how we coordinated very well to get this quickly, start the countdown. So we are going to be going into Lost Kingdom in a few days. So speaking of Lost Kingdom, this popped up. So we are going to be with 3625 all the way to 3632. We are 3631. So it looks like it's going to start at 12/15, December 15th. Um, so that's going to be coming up fairly quickly. So that's our monument update. Let's look at the rest of our items. Resources, pretty decent, not too exciting, but we've been able to build what we need to build. So we are going to be using up some of our resources to get ready for KVK. So that's what we've been hoarding for. So that's what we're going to be using up. Um, we got our VIP points from our chests and barbarians, and some, or no, just from our alliance VIPs, and then we got our gems from barbarians and chests. So we're going to be using these up. We're going to be trying to push for KVK. Speed ups, again, we've hoarded them, and I've mentioned before that we've been using them sparingly, but we are going to be using them quickly now to get ready for KVK. Boost, we've been using the boost here and there, so nothing too exciting yet on the boost. We do have the peace shield saved up. We're going to be using this for saving this up for KVK, so we are building up and saving our peace shields. We talked about our equipment. Just open up these material chests while we're here. All right. Normal equipment of your choice. I think this one will leave. Not really too pressed for things right now. Choice chest, blueprint fragment, choice chest. Yeah, I'm not sure what else to make blue for a blue equipment. Maybe I'll start getting the harvester stuff. Um, but I am still a little bit short on bones because I haven't really been getting building bones up. So as we get more bones, we'll probably be using this blue fragment choice for harvester stuff. Let's see here. That's our equipment, and for other, we have 5 magic chests. Let's open those up. Okay. We did receive a couple of trophies from our generous king. Uh, our king is Meow. She gave us an elite trophy the first time. Let's see what this is. Not bad, 500 gems. And ooh, lots of food there. Thank you very much. And then we also got an epic trophy. Let's open this up. Gold key, 1.5 million wood. So pretty good. Thank you very much there. Let's open up the Treasure of the Warrior Queen. Got 2 heads. So we'll be looking at commanders in a bit. And we have some keys which we'll open later. We have lots actually of action points. We'll be using some of those as well. Some we'll save for KVK, but I think we're going to start using a little bit of those. Tomes, again, we'll talk about where we will use our tomes. We got some Thanksgiving stuff here. We'll talk about that. We have leftover Oryx. Oh, I never spent these. Uh-oh. I guess I'll save them for next time. 110 golden heads here. Some gold stars here. We've been hoarding those. And here's our heads here. So that's it for our items. Now let's look at our power breakdown. Nope, that's not power breakdown. Right here. Building power 3.7 million, tech 1.1, troop 1.6, and then 867. So a little bit increasing on our building and tech and troops. So that's our power breakdown. Let's look at our troops. Once tier 4 is ready, we are going to be starting to upgrade several of these troops. We're going to target a good, decent, at least 200,000 of infantry first, and then we'll also be targeting our cavalry. So almost 900,000 total units now and 1.6 million power. So we're just continue building and training and we'll be ready to upgrade. Again, we're going to speed up that in a bit. I just need to figure out when to do it, but we are going to be speeding up our long swordsmen so that way we could go ahead and start upgrading and training tier 4 troops. So current events, lots of Thanksgiving stuff. It is Thanksgiving here in the US Thursday, so lots of Thanksgiving stuff here. Um, it's too much really to talk about. Get some forks here to get some pie. Um, get some pie so you could exchange it for this. So I am going to be targeting um, 30 gold heads, hopefully. That's our number one priority here. So we have a decent number of pies here, 25 to 304. That's about 6 here, 7, 8. So we have about 8 golden heads right there. That's going to be our number one priority. Here's some other items, but we are going to be trying to get as much forks and gold heads there. What is these rankings? Contributions to the alliance. We do get rewards, but nothing too exciting there. So we do have these daily quests that we've been doing to get some pies. So we're just gonna make sure that we complete every single one of this. Uh, Forts right there. Start day one. So log in. Collection we already completed. Tech power. Once we finish that lone swordsman, we should complete that. Day two. Pretty much finish that down. Barbarians. We'll be battling barbarians in a bit to get more pies. And troop power. That'll just be ongoing. Forts will be almost done with that. Um, Alliance of Nations, we're very active, so we'll be completing that in a bit. Day 4 speed ups, we're going to be speeding up, so that'll be completed. Courier station, we're actively monitoring the courier station as well. Training, we'll be completing that for sure. And we'll see what day 5 brings. This one is a new one, Thanksgiving feast. We're all about cooking stuff, gathering stuff from different things, and then putting those different items together to create a dish. And we're supposed to deliver the dish to get some items here. Arc of Osiris is coming up, so I am signed up with a team. So we'll be doing that over the weekend in a couple of days. Wheel of Fortune. I spent lots of gems to get Richard here. We'll talk about that when we talk about our VIP gems and stuff. But I don't know if I did this right, but I went for 70 spins to get Richard. I don't know. I wanted to unlock Richard, and I did. So that's what we did. Mightiest Governor, we're not actively going for high ranks, but we are actively trying to complete. So we came in third on the gathering. We're currently 73rd on the power. So we're not worried about, we're not trying to do the overall ranking. We're just trying to complete each day as we can. Error breakthrough, we just hit 23, so now we just have the 25 left. So that's current events, lots going on there. Daily objectives, we've been keeping this up again, so we're pretty much done for the day. We don't complete everything here, but we will complete the Sunset Canyon. I don't go out of my way to activate all these boosts. I just make sure I get the last chest of the day. VIP level, woohoo, big news here. We hit VIP 10, so we were VIP 9 for a bit, but what happened was just from gifts and VIP points, we were very close to VIP 10, so I went ahead and spent some gems to get VIP 10 to get this started. So this probably started maybe 2 or 3 days ago. So we've gotten a couple of days of legendary gold sculptures there. So very happy with that. We're not going to spend any more VIP points or gems for VIP points until More Than Gems event. And now let's talk about our gems. So we are going to be saving our gems. We did spend a lot on our Richard. We do have some banked here, but I used up a couple of these as well on the wheel. but we are now back in horde mode for our gems for the More Than Gems event. That's what we're going to be waiting for. Hopefully, I'm able to get some gems before then, but we did get a little overexcited and spent our gems on Richard, and we'll talk about that when we talk about our commanders. But for now, that's our VIP level 10. Very happy we reached that goal, and very happy to get the golden head started already. Let's talk about our expedition. I had some time. I know you guys told you guys I've been lazy, but I had some time and I three-starred a lot of things. This one, not yet three-star. I need to work on that a little bit more. But we've three-starred all the way up to 49. 50, we were only able to 2 stars. And 52, 3 stars. And then we couldn't beat 55. So we were stuck on 55 there. But we're going to let this chill for a little bit. I couldn't do 50 bonus stages here as well. So the goal is leave everything else for now and maybe go back and give it another try for 40-2. But that's what we did for our expedition. Sunset Canyon, 175. We haven't done our challenge for today. We're still full on, so we'll be doing that in a little bit. So we usually try to get top 100 for Sunset Canyon. Now let's look at our commanders. So this is what we talked about here. I spent a lot of my gems on this guy right here. Where is he? Where are you? He is down here. Where'd you go? Right here.
We shall
So
meet again, Saladin.
I was just trying to unlock him and I miscalculated. And the next thing I know, I was close to getting more skill up points, so I just went ahead and went to 70. So now he's a 3000. I've taken out on a couple of barbarian runs and he's level 9, but low priority. We're not really trying to do anything with Richard. I just wanted to unlock him, but we did end up getting some skill points for him. So that's where we're at with him. That's where the gems went. Other commanders, Sun Tzu, again, he is our main focus. We've gotten him the windswept gear, two of them. We're probably just gonna leave him at 2. I don't think I'm gonna trade out the Cess Brutality, and we're gonna leave the Scarlet Hounds because it is special talented with infantry. So this is probably gonna be Sun Tzu's KVK stuff. If we get Karok's Humility, I really want to upgrade this, but you know, waiting on that blueprint. But that's our update for Sun Tzu. He is going to be targeted to level 60 by KVK, our goal, and we are going to be targeting expertise on Sun Tzu. So we are getting there, but that's what we're trying to do for Sun Tzu there. The other things, Tutmos to 40. We got our gatherers to 27, all the main ones. We did give some gear to, we moved the gear around for City Keeper, but just kind of downgraded his gear. Nothing too fancy with him. Moved the helm over to Tutmos because we already got the Archer special talent on this one. And the Gatherer gear, we've got 2 of the Harvesters set on Constance, and then gave her a sword. The other gear is on Sarka. Let's see here. That's it mostly for our gatherers. We're not going to be spending much more resources on the gatherers for now. But that's our commander update right there. Let me know if you guys have any questions on the commanders. Now let's talk about our keys. Let's open them up. We have 102 silver keys. Pop them open. Let's see, anything good. Joan Head, that's accepted. Queen Tamar, I like as well. 15 epic stars, that's good. And some RSS and speed ups and tomes, okay. We have 66 golden keys. Let's pop those open. Okay, let's see. What did we get? Ah, we finally unlocked Chow Chow, Cow Cow. Um, let's see here. Ooh, 8 Cleopatra heads, 3 Seondeok heads, like those. Um, 4 Tutmos. Okay, and then we got some more Matilda and Tamar heads. Okay, these are gonna be nice. 19 Sun Tzu heads. Nice, nice, nice. We like that. Um, 3 Jones. Yeah, we're getting lots of good heads right there. Sculptures. 17 gold stars. 28 epic and one of this thing, and then one with a bunch of stuff. Let's look at our 18 equipment chest. Wait, what's this? Oh, Gladiator. Nah, I thought that was the one I was looking for. Okay. Nothing too fancy here. Okay, let's go back to our commanders because we opened up a bunch of heads. So let's see what we got.
How can a sparrow? This
Okay, we finally summoned this
is the
guy.
hand to my. Let this and made.
Thank you for the gift.
When I wonder.
Okay, so we got that finally. We've been waiting for him. So we could skill up Sun Tzu. I don't think we locked any yet because we don't really care where he goes right now. We already got the first one maxed out. So, okay. This is a decent one. More health. I like it. Let's see. What else did we get? Tutmos. Okay.
And be counted among my
So the first one. The heads have been rare for him, for this guy. So get him on the first one. Who else did we get? Matilda. Trying to get it onto the gathering. Nice. Who else did we get? Pelagius. Yeah, this one I don't really care. I'm just. Okay, that's fine. Tamar. Nice. We like it to get to number 2 here, the second one. We got it. Cool, cool. Ishida, same thing. We wanted to go on the second one. Ah, look at that. We're so good. We are so skilled at this random stuff. All right, so that's it for our commanders. Nice haul on those keys. And then now let's talk about our next steps. Next step is we are, again, trying to get... so we're 7.5 million power. We're trying to get the T4 ready. That's our goal. After that, we are going to work on probably improving these first instead of cavalry. I'm still not sure. We maybe knight, maybe not. Actually, we might go knight first to start getting the training going for those units, and then we'll go back and fill these guys out. That's our plan for our academy, and then if we got the time, we'll try to go further down the military tree. So Sun Tzu, we're gonna go ahead and work on focusing on XP and expertise. Let's share Ethelfled. Ethelfled is actually 4-1-1-1-1. We're just trying to get her to 5, so we're getting close to getting her to a 5-1-1-1-1. That's all we're going for her. She's already level 36. She's been leveling up because we take her out for barbarians. CH24, we're going to try to work for that. We got our shields and teleports. So that's what we got on our account so far. So I think we're doing pretty good. Getting ready for, we have a plan for KVK, or as KVK starting. So that's what we're going for. We're just trying to really get our account ready and be very helpful and in a strong position as we can to help the alliance out. And yeah, so the only other thing is, we've been trying to be very helpful as a kingdom and really working on doing this. I have some time today, so I'm probably going to volunteer and hand out titles and see if anybody needs help. But thanks to our great leadership on our alliance, and big thanks to King Meow here. So that's it. All right, we'll see you next time for our update. Have a good one.